What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Girls Aloud, and we're returning to the 2004 album What Will the Neighbours Say for the penultimate track, though again, there are 2 additional tunes in the folder. I assume B-sides or non-album tunes from the same era. Thank you again to Flemish Giant. And the next one is it Here We Go? Is that what it is? Yes, Here We Go. It's an expression used to indicate the beginning, the start of some experience or process, and seemingly with multiple people involved. Of course, you could say it to yourself as a way to lock yourself in psycho-emotionally or otherwise verbalize the instantiation of whatever is occurring, but normally you would say it to someone else. In that regard, the we would be more literal rather than conceptual. So yeah, I don't quite know what to expect, but it sounds like the beginning of something. So let's give it a listen. This is Girls Aloud. The track is Here We Go, and it's the second to last tune from their 2004 album What Will the Neighbours Say?
Take it away, boys. Put your tongue in my ear, it's queer but kind of fun. We're the tomorrow generation, there's much to be done. So Madam Fashion, darling, step this way. Modern girls delighted to be risque. Here we go, we're gonna rock and roll till we stop, and then we'll drop. It's a squeeze, but if you just say please, then that's fine. It'll be so long. The baseline comes deeper, and the sharp is stiletto. So 1, 2, 3, now baby, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I'm your sugar coating, darling, you're my Romeo. Here we go, here we go. You got unique hair, get on with the show. Here we go, here we go. I'm your sugar coating, darling, you're my hero. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Sugar, give me your face and place it next to mine. 'Cause darling, Greece is the word, and boy, the word's divine. I don't do sex, but I do second base. So I suggest you wipe that frown from off your face. Here we go, we're gonna rock and roll till we stop, and then we'll drop. It's a squeeze, but if you just say please, then that's fine. It'll be sublime. The baseline comes deeper, and the sharp is stiletto. So 1, 2, 3, now baby, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I'm your sugar coating, darling, you're my Romeo. Here we go, here we go. You got unique hair, get on with the show. Here we go, here we go. I'm your sugar coating, darling, you're my hero. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I'm your sugar coating, darling, you're my Romeo. Here we go, here we go. You got unique hair, get on with the show. Here we go, here we go. I'm your sugar coating, darling, you're my hero. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I'm your sugar coating, darling, you're my Romeo. Here we go, here we go. You got unique hair, get on with the show.
I like that one a lot, and I like it both lyrically and sonically. To think about the sonics first, there were sort of 3 major arrangements or 3 modes to the tune which cycled over the course of the track, which is to say the verse mode had this, seductive slow dance, or at least like, what's the right word? I'm going to fail to think of the word in the moment, but it had more of a, like, again, mysterious, seductive, slower quality to it, like 2 people on a dance floor doing maybe like a Latin style dance or something. And in fact, that section of the tune reminded me of something that maybe Caro Emerald would do. Then it went into this, not soft, but let's say compared to what comes after it, medium energy, like breakbeat style pre-chorus, I think. And then the chorus itself really ramped up the energy, had a bit of guitar power to it, and still with a dance style flavor, but was the most intense part of the tune. So it's like the verse was really kind of slow and, had me like in this atmospheric sort of mode. Then the pre-chorus takes it up a notch and it feels a bit more dance floor, and then the chorus really brings like the most energy and adds a bit of a rock edge to it. So lyrically, I'm intrigued because it feels like it's reaching out, it's recognizing this could be the beginning of some intimacy, physical and emotional, and like a relationship, but it also feels like tongue-in-cheek. It feels like there's a bit of sarcastic wit to the tune. So, okay, there's references to like physical proximity and, not just putting your face next to mine, but even, what was it, like put your tongue in my ear, and something like, I know it's a little weird, but that's what they're doing these days, or something like that. But then again, there's some lines where, including in the chorus, that like, I'm your, what is it, sugar-faced doll and you're my Romeo, which sounds like it's being not, it sounds like it's invoking like stereotypes or motifs that are perhaps like classic, but also maybe approaching them with a degree of irony or again sarcasm, though maybe I'm reading that wrong. And then also some lines where it's like, I don't quite know what this means about here we go. Something like, I don't do sex, but I do seconds, babe, or something like that. So, yeah, I can't place how serious the tune is, but it sounds like boy meets girl, they both look good, they're both ready for whatever comes next, and, she's indicating she's here for it, though I don't know, again, how sincere that is. So, yeah, a really fun tune. I enjoyed trying to follow the lyrics. I enjoyed the multi-section composition of the tune and chronology of the track. So yeah, a really fun one. I'm thinking it's not overly long, maybe like 3.5. Yeah, a bit more than that, but not yet 4 minutes, 3:43 according to my media players. So yeah, really enjoyed that one. Curious to hear what Flemish Giant and any others have to say. Let me know, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.